welcome everyone, my name is Deeper Jungle, and thank you for tuning in to another episode, and today I'm going to be playing Battlefield 1. At the time of you watching this video, I have recorded this the day before you watching it, because since I signed up to become a Battlefield 1 insider, I was able to play the beta 1 day early, and actually, this isn't my first game. I have played a couple games before, and yeah, I thought I'd decide to play this one live because, I don't know, I just think it's fun, and I'm going to be doing this video in the same style that I would my Call of Duty live commentaries, and let's just go and capture this position. If you are wondering what gun I'm going to be using, I'm using the Assault class right now. M18, you know, the submachine gun class, as well as I have the artillery variant. So as you can see, the sights are a little bit different. It fires a bit faster, I believe, as well as the magazine is on the top as compared to the side. And one thing that I have noticed about Battlefield 1, and that is it looks fantastic. Oh, there's a horsey. And it actually looks fantastic. I mean, did you take a look at that? That fire looks pretty awesome. If I were to compare the graphics to any other game, I would say they look like Star Wars Battlefront graphics. And if you ever played Star Wars Battlefront, you know that those graphics, they look pretty darn nice. Alright, so we moved up into the town. This area, the antenna area, it's a pretty hot, it's a hot spot. A lot of people go there. And hopefully we might be able to pick up and we might be able to get a couple kills of just some stragglers. Well, I'm going to go into this building. And I just charge right through that. Okay. It looks like there's nobody at the antenna, so I'm just going to move up. And there's nobody around me. There's no teammates or anything like that. And, ooh. Huh. Well, no, I think this is fake. Oh! And as you can see, once you die, there's actually two options, and that is you can request. Oh, I'm gonna go into a fighter plane. But there's actually two options. You can request a teammate to go and revive you if they are a medic. And as you can see right now, I'm going to be in the airplane, or you can just skip that and just die out. And it's actually pretty useful sometimes if maybe there are a couple teammates around you. Then it is useful to go and ask for a teammate to revive you. But if, let's say, there aren't any teammates around you and you know that you're gonna die, then I would say just go and then it is useful to just skip that and then just die out and then respawn. And one thing that I do want to say about my Battlefield experience, and that is I'm not a Battlefield player. As you can see from my channel, I post mainly Call of Duty, but I have played a couple Battlefield games. I played a little bit, and I mean a tiny little bit, of Battlefield Bad Company 2, Battlefield 4. So that's really my newest Battlefield game. The newest Battlefield game that I played was Battlefield 4. I never played Hardline. But going from Battlefield 4 to Battlefield 1, there are a lot of things that are in Battlefield 1 that are a lot more streamlined from Battlefield 4. I mean, for example, like how I said, the reviving. I mean, revives in Battlefield 4, it can be kind of weird because you just watch the enemy kill you and then all of a sudden, boom, you're alive. And it's neat that you can actually call for a person to revive you. As well, it's a lot more streamlined when it comes to vehicles. It just tells you how many vehicles are there. As well as you're able to select the vehicle that you want. For example, like in Battlefield 4, they have like different types of aircraft. You know, like, okay, I'm just going to do a little strafing run. Oh, I'm going to jump out. Okay. But in Battlefield 4, you know how they have different types of aircraft. And sometimes it'll be like, oh yeah, I want to have the fighter bomber as my... Okay, there's a person shooting at me. Where is he? Where is he? Okay, I'm just going to... Also, they added sliding, but you can actually choose which one you want. For example, if they say, like for example here, it says that there is an airplane. You can go and select which airplane you want. You can have the fighter bomber, or the bomber, and it's pretty neat. So that means you can customize which one that you want, and you don't have to just take the one that they give you. And that's one thing that I find that's pretty useful, and I'm glad that they added that. Oh, okay. Alright, we're not doing too good here. We're going 0-3. But let's see if we can actually pick up this game and maybe do a little bit better. Let's join into this tank. Alright, I'm just gonna get out. I don't really want to use the tank. Also, one thing that I found, another thing that's pretty neat about Battlefield 1, and that is the artillery. The artillery, from what I've used of it, is not that useful just for me because I don't really use the artillery. I never really used it before. But in Battlefield 1, it's neat because they're all around the map. I'm not sure. Okay. Okay.
We have lost objective.
Get out! I'm going to shoot the door because that's how we do that. Yeah. Here on the Deeper Jungle channel, we do not open doors. We shoot them down. Okay. And yeah, it's something pretty neat that in Battlefield 1... And I am on fire! No! Duck and roll, duck and roll. Oh, great. I want to continue that conversation that I wanted to say, except that I realized... Okay. I completely forgot what I was going to say about that, so... Yeah. Maybe it will come back to me after I finish recording this video, and then I'll realize that I could have made a very good point. Except that the video has already been done. But let's just climb up here. I think I saw a person up here. The only thing that kind of sucks about the Battlefield 1 beta, and that is, I believe you can only play on one map. I'm not sure about that. But I think you can only play on one map. So hopefully, like what they did with the Titanfall 2 beta, hopefully that they add another map or maybe two maps that you can play on, because this map that you can see right here, it's the desert one. It is it's a nice map. I mean, you probably saw a lot. If you are interested in Battlefield 1, you probably saw this map before. But yeah, I just hope that they maybe add a couple more maps. For example, the one that takes place in France that I think everybody saw, you know, with the big crashing balloon. What is that called? Not balloon. The Zeppelin. The big crashing Zeppelin in it. I hope that they add that one, as well as maybe another map. That would be really neat because, as I said before, this map that you're watching right now, it isn't bad. It plays good. It's a fun map to play, except, you know, get some variety in there. And I think this guy... Okay, I wasn't sure. I think that guy might have been using one of those specialty guns, which I don't even know how to get those yet. But hopefully we might be able to find out how you can go and get those specialty weapons, you know, the flamethrower and stuff like that. Because I have been killed by a guy with a... But yeah, I have been killed by a guy with a flamethrower before. And actually, I'm going to go and switch to a bomber, which I'm just going to go and... yeah, I'm just going to be using a bomber. Now, you might be interested in knowing my opinions. I don't know. I mean, if you're interested in knowing my opinions of the setting in World War I, I think it really works. I mean, when I originally heard that Battlefield 1 was going to be set in World War I, before the trailer came out and anything like that, I wasn't sure. Like, I wasn't sure if it would actually work or not because, I mean... World War I, there was barely any fully auto guns, and that was one thing why actually a lot of people didn't like Call of Duty World at War, and that was just because there weren't that many full auto guns, and I was worried that it was going to be limited to just bolt-action rifle. And I think from playing the beta and actually watching gameplay and stuff like that, my thoughts and worries about being in World War I has really gone away. I mean, I think the setting is actually pretty awesome, and I think it's really neat because other than a couple of games, not that many go for the setting of World War I. A lot of them go World War II, a lot of them go like the postmodern and modern, as in like 2010 and 2016 and stuff like that. A lot of them do that games and futuristic, but not that many go back to World War I. I mean, I think like, of course, maybe back in like the 1990s and stuff like that, they had World War I games. But yeah, not that many modern games are actually set in World War I. And I think it's pretty awesome that Battlefield has decided to go with World War I because it's Battlefield and you know what you're getting into. Because, I mean, if let's say it was, for example, Medal of Honor or maybe an independent game publishing, then maybe it would have been... It maybe would not have been so good because it might not have been as optimized as well as since it's Battlefield, you know what you're getting into because it's Battlefield. It's not another game that's set in World War I, it's Battlefield. A lot of people know that. And, okay, dude, I'm just gonna go and just let you fly for a minute. I mean, sorry, but, can you fly? Because I really don't want to fly anymore. Yeah, I think we're gonna die. I'm just gonna parachute. Also, something that's pretty neat and about Battlefield 1, and that is when it comes to the vehicles, they actually made it so that you have a complete vehicle class. For example, as you can see right now, since I got out of that, oh, there's a light tank over there. And since I got out of since I got out of the bomber, Okay, let's go. Let's drive. But since I got out of the bomber, you can see that my gun changed to that rifle, as well as I have a different pistol now. And that's really the mechanics class. For example, if also you spawn into a tank or something like that, then you will have that class equipped to you. And I think that's pretty neat. I mean, of course, sometimes you want to just be using the class that you have, like for example, assault rifle, submachine gun type thing. But it is neat that they actually have that. That means that they're really looking, I'm not sure how to phrase that, but they're really looking out as in like they're making sure that the vehicles are kind of its own class and it's not just something like, oh yeah, here's a tank, hop in it, do your thing, then get out and that type of thing. I think it's pretty neat that they're doing that. And okay, there's a person. I'm gonna run him down. You look at me. I'm good. Did I get him? Did I get him? Oh no. Oh no.
We are losing objective butter.
Okay, we're losing objective butter. I think I might want to go in here and make sure that the butter doesn't go into the coconut butter. Okay.
We have lost objective butter.
I'm in objective butter. Where are the butter takers? They have taken too much. Oh, good. I'm running. I'm gonna be sneaky. Okay, that is glitching out. I don't really like the armored car. I think I'm gonna... Oh no. They took my car. I'm stuck. Okay, it looks like I'm sorry. I would like to take butter, but not gonna work. I'm gonna go and go in my car. Gonna open that up. Mason, let's go. But yeah, something that I'm actually pretty impressed about Battlefield 1, and that is there are barely any glitches. I mean, I think everybody knows at this point. Oh, did I like kill that person? But I think everybody knows about Battlefield. You know, like for example in Battlefield 4 and I believe Battlefield 3, there were a lot of glitches, a lot of bugs. And really, with Battlefield 1, I haven't experienced that many glitches. Of course, some glitches, like, for example, back there, you know how you saw the gun, it was kind of glitching out a little bit, but there's really no game-breaking glitches. Like, you don't jump on this thing, you do that, and then boom, your tank is now going 100 miles per hour down the freeway type thing, you know. There's nothing that I noticed that is that drastic, of course. But yeah, I haven't noticed anything that's that drastic other than maybe like a little hot fix that they can do and just basically touch up the game. And yeah, I just really noticed that Battlefield 1 is very polished. I mean, it's not glitchy. It's not anything. I mean, I just noticed that it's very good. Now I'm on fire. Also, another thing that you might be wondering, yes, if you have a gas mask on, you actually cannot aim down sight. See, look. Of course you can't hear, but look. That's me aiming down sight. You know that trigger? Yeah, it won't aim down sight if I have a gas mask on. But as you can see now, I took it off. I can aim it out of sight. Everything's good now. All right. Now let's walk over here. Let's see if we can find an enemy. We're going 1 and 6, so not that great. I'm sorry if my gameplay haven't been that great. I mean, yes! I got a second kill, and I think I might be on fire. But yeah, this is actually a pretty bad game for me. But yeah, I'm not the greatest at Battlefield. Actually, if you're wondering, I do have a 1.6 KD because I had a pretty awesome game. But I'm not that great at Battlefield. I can get a couple kills, but I'm just not that great at it. Come on, let's spawn. Okay, as you can see right now, I'm actually not the driver, but I am the gunner. I'm just gonna climb up here because I want to get the front gunner seat. And is there anybody trying to chase it?
We have taken objective Edward.
Okay, I see them. Let's see if we can get a couple kills. Strafing run, strafing run. Okay, gonna go back. I actually hit an enemy. I didn't kill him, but I did hit him. Yeah, I like the gun in the front more. Okay, is that hostile? No. I'm gonna go to the front again. I know this person's probably very upset because it's very hard to go and concentrate when I have me just jumping around all the seats. But as you can see, I'm in a bomber right now. I'm not in a fighter or anything like that. And there are 3 different types of aircrafts in Battlefield 1. You have the bomber, which is the one that you're seeing right now. I'm in the bomber seat. There is the fighter, which is just one person. There's only one person that's in it, and it only has one machine gun. Okay, let's see if we can get a kill. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Alright, looks like we couldn't get a kill there, but... yeah, the fighter has only one person. It's only a one-person thing. Then they have the fighter bomber, which has two people, I believe. It has your front seat. It has bombs. It has bombs as well as it has a machine gun, and it has another person that can go in the back of it. And yeah, that one's pretty nice. As well as you have the bomber, which is the big boy. It drops two different types of bombs. I think one of them, which is a gas bomb, and the second type, which is just normal explosive bombs. And there's no machine gun on it except for the machine gunners. And as you can see, there are two other people as machine gunners. Alright, it looks like we're losing, but I don't know where this guy's flying. I hope that he doesn't fly out of the map and then I'm going to be stuck, but that would kind of suck. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, there's a guy over here, and he's gonna try to shoot us down, and I think it's the guy behind us that's job now. It's all on you, buddy. It's all on you. You can do this. You can do this. Yeah, look, oh. Bail, bail, bail. Go, my friends. And that's how come you bail. Wait a second. It says that I'm still in the bomber. Okay, that's good that I disappeared, but let's see. Did it crash and make a big explosion?
Objective done.
Yeah, okay, there's a guy on the horse over there. Is that guy gonna try strafing run me? Well, it looks like we lost. But yeah, that was actually a very long commentary. At the time of me looking at it, it says it's 20 minutes long. So that's about it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, please remember to leave a like and subscribe if you're new. So I hope you enjoyed the video and have a great day.